Speaker is recognized.
Let me thank my colleague for yielding, and let me say thanks to Chairman Ryan and members of the Budget Committee for a job well done. This is a tough process, making real decisions about our path for the future. And the interesting thing I've found about this debate that's gone on the last 2 days is that our team actually went and made the tough choices. To preserve freedom in America and to deal with our fiscal nightmare. You look at all the proposals we've seen in this debate, it's all more of the same. Two things that are prevalent. Let's raise taxes on the American people once again, and secondly, let's kick the can down the road as if no one knows that Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid are going broke. Oh yeah, all these proposals we've seen continue to kick the can down the road. And I think that the path to prosperity that Chairman Ryan and his committee have put together is a blueprint for America's future. We all know that we've got some $16 trillion worth of debt already. $1.3 trillion in a budget deficit this year alone. The American people know that they've got to live within their means. They've got to do a budget. And they also know that you can't continue to spend money that you don't have. And so I applaud my colleagues for the tough decisions they've made to try to do the right thing for the country, to lay out a real vision of what we were to do if we give more control here in this town. It's still a Democrat-run town. The saddest thing I've seen, though, when it comes to a budget, is that while we did a budget last year, we're doing another budget this year. We're making tough decisions to help preserve Social Security and preserve Medicare. The United States Senate, it's been 1,065 days since they passed a budget. 1,065 days. Almost 3 years since they've had the courage to show the American people what their solutions are. I think it's high time that if we're serious about solving America's fiscal problems, the first step is actually doing a budget. So on behalf of my Republican colleagues, I would suggest let's support the Ryan budget. It's a real pathway to prosperity. It makes the tough decisions and puts us on a course that's sustainable, not just for our generation, but for our kids and our grandkids. And I yield back.